So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna crank out the rest of Horizon Zero Dawn. Of the DLC, because we're just at the very end of the tail end of the DLC. Or what I expect to be the tail end of the damn DLC. My guess is I have an hour or less left. And then we're gonna play Hunt with my friends, because I've been dying to play Hunt for like 3 or 4 days. And I really want to play. So, why don't we get started? I think because I didn't have a place to save it, and I was like, oh god, look at all the space I have left, because I have to go all the way into here, around this thing, do that thing, whatever this is over here, and get to this room.
I'll try to find a way through.
Why does everything sound so loud? Okay, trying to find a way through. There's a bunch of... trying to get to the door on the other end. I'm probably gonna have to fight all these guys. I don't even know why I'm sneaking. We're gonna be as ghost as humanly possible right now.
I can get out of this.
There's a lot of enemies. Oh, nope.
Fight or run.
None of this is good. Get it? Nope. Damn. Damn. And it's probably too loud for everybody. Certainly is too loud for me.
Shades being made, as the spirit said.
There we go.
I know it's enough. I'll try to find a way through.
I think we just kill him. Ow. Woo! No! I killed them and then I fell off. Whoa. Did it despawn all the enemies? Holy shit, it despawned all the enemies. Just killing those two were the trigger? Ha 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 ha! And it gave me all my stuff back. Aha! This is awesome. Is there anything over there? Like anything at all?
Lots of gear across that gap.
Go. Goodbye. Hell yeah. Machine core. I don't need it. It's money though. Where did the... Oh. Oh, he must have fallen off. Coils. Mods. I don't need that anymore. Or that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff I'm never gonna equip. Nice. saw that there's something up there. Oh no.
I need to get Araya and Aratak across.
What is that? What? Didn't I? Oh. Wait. What? Where's the bridge? Isn't there a bridge? I swear I came across a bridge. There it is. Override. Override, it was your weakness. Come on, Aloy. So you can't go up that way. Alright, lots of anxiety music. Let's go, team.
That should do it.
Come on over, friends.
It's finished.
I'm still like... I'm confused but happy about all the enemies despawning. Pretty happy about that. Let's move. Okay. All right. No! Man, this area is... This area is a little dark for my taste. Okay, it looks like that's where we're supposed to go. That is not where we're supposed to go. What the hell? Unless we drop down, but that... Okay. Seemed a little precarious there.
There's another console.
Echo shell. Still can't grab echo. Fuck it. What do I need echo shell for?
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility
has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
The daemon! But there's gonna be one last thing that I have to do.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh Swarm is coming.
The Swarm?
Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the Swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over.
Again. Grapple. Hey, you! Fuck you! Grapple.
I wonder if I can destroy that.
Oh. Excuse me. Nope. I am here now. Always gotta open these. It's got Blaze. More.
We'll wait here for you, Aloy.
Yes, you will. Because you ain't going anywhere otherwise. Up we go. Okay. No. There's a whole nother area over
These
here.
things go sideways, too.
What a URL I see. Come on, you. Boop. 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 So my goal is to get over to that. So I have to go this way for that. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can go up the other way. look like I could go anywhere there. For? Just to get the
That
team
should
across?
cut off the vent up there.
Cut off the vent. Okay, but I meant I trying to. Oh. Oh. Seems really roundabout about how I get over there.
These don't look too stable.
Mod. Boom. Up we go. Come back in. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, man. Damn it. Playing the waiting game. Playing the waiting game. Oh, okay. That was interesting. I think there's a robot over here. There's also a way down. Anything down here? No? Why would you? Okay. Okay, so when that pulls out, I grab it. Because for some reason they don't want me just jumping down there. Go. Then we have to get the higher ground. I can't jump to that platform. What? Okay. Alright. Corruption. Well. No! No! Oh my god. Every time. Every time. I need to stop touching the dodge button. It's just fucking me every chance it gets. Okay, no more hitting the dodge button. No more dodge button.
Alright, time to grab a ride.
They call it a hitch a ride. I still don't know how this works. Is it like magnetized, but then why does it unmagnetize? Alright, time to get off. No. I almost dodged off the cliff again. Alright, team, come on over.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Yep, because they're right there. Let's go. Into the final room.
Close now.
I know, doesn't it feel like we're close? Feels like it, doesn't it?
One last exchange with Anita. Via chat, attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. And I've got to tell her that too.
Damn. Oh. Alright. Alright, Hephaestus.
The voice of David.
All you wanted to do was create.
The altar. Desecrated.
I hereby state to have updated the circular program of Cyan regulatory AI on the 17th of spring. Such as with previous updates, the source node has been activated. Remain data nodes must have been pathed to establish the flow between adjacent intact nodes. Oh, what is that? What's in there? Oh no. How many echo things do I have? I should have enough for a fight. For one fight.
Is a spirit present? Or only the demon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Let's find out. Let's go. Ah.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix.
Oh. Always with these puzzles, work backwards. It's the only way that can fit. That's the only way that can fit. Only way that can fit. Only way that one can fit. Only the way this one can fit. Always work backwards.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Yellowstone National Park.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed.
But what does that mean about you?
Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raise the signal strength. One has been exposed, but I am informed.
Unauthorized protocol returned. Scheduled task.
Damn it, Hephaestus! God damn it! That's supposed to be Hephaestus.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
I've done bigger
What will
things.
happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself.
I cannot.
But I already know the answer.
Yep. Good on you, bro. I do this for ire.
Then lead us into battle.
Let's go, Zeratul.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Nope, I don't think so either. What's in here? More shit that I can't use. I don't think I can jump that. I can jump that either. How do I fucking get across? Oh, is he about to get rid of my shields? How are we supposed to get across?
I either need to destroy this thing or override it.
What are we talking about? Like, that seems like a bad idea. There we go. What are you gonna summon? That looks different. That looks bad.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
Oh, man. I really need your help. I really need you two to pay attention. Demonic Fire Claw, Fire Sack, Fire Unit. Weaknesses are to freeze. Weaknesses to shock. No, I hate this move. What a dumb move. also probably should do this. Ow. Now it's fucked. Let's go. Just about to finish. Pretty sure this is the final boss. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. He's about to die. God damn it! Fuck you! No.
It must be as you say. Tau is the key.
Everything hurt there. Literally everything. My whole body hurts from that fight. Now, what about if I had this one? And then... that one. Don't they have a Master Weave something else? That one. Wow, I almost wish I had worn that armor. Oh. Okay, I'm almost certain there is no more in this game.
You spoke of the tower. What must be done with it?
I'm not picking that up. I did. Were there scrappers here? I didn't see scrappers that whole fight.
The tower. Perhaps it must be destroyed.
Yes, it does have to be destroyed. I'm just quickly picking up everything else. I think there's a, yep, there's a box right here, and that should be it.
It must be as you say. The tower is the key.
Holy shit. Alright, here we go.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative.
No.
Araya! Don't!
Araya, what are you doing? Man?
Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center.
Okay. What does that mean? Are you blowing up
Araya.
this place?
I'm free.
You're not blowing up this place, are you? And Araya, you're not dead. Just because you got a bloody
You
nose
must
don't mean
escape.
you're dead. No, she's gonna want to stay here with the blue light. Don't do it. Oh, she's dead.
My sister!
Oh, no.
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. Aratak. Aratak.
You're not gonna stay here with your sister.
Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters?
Come on, my dude. Come on. Get up.
Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go.
Oh, now we have the running sequence? Come on, give me the running sequence. Let me run.
Let's go.
Let me... Yeah, let me run. This is just like out of Metroid.
One of those?
It's the only way.
Come on, my dude. Yeah! Come get it. Do not fall. You are not slipping. It is not hot. Swing me up.
Get me up top, Aratak. Now.
There you go.
explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Oh yeah, we got the one. Time to throw it. I use that all game.
Great Manukai.
Nice. I'm glad that the weapon that got me through this game was the thing that saved me in the end. That makes me feel vindicated that it was useful and just killed everything instantly. So that's cool. Yeah, it's been a long day and you're cold. I'm sure you're really beat up right now.
Maria is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center.
Where's that?
I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Do we go there now?
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Let's do it for the last verse. There better be no enemies. I don't want any enemies there. All right. There was one thing I wanted to check real quick before we do that. I also... What was the other thing I wanted to do? There was another thing I wanted to do. Banuk Chieftain. I definitely don't want to be a chieftain. Sure. We're gonna go here real quick. And then I just want to see what the chieftain's special is.
The best hunters are the ones who come back. The Chieftain's Trial is a challenge that will push even the mightiest hunter to their limits. Only the largest, most dangerous machines will be loosed into the arenas. Learn their weaknesses quickly, and do what you can to exploit them. To best them and survive, that is an ordeal worthy of a chieftain.
No.
I'm done with
And training?
No. Training's done with me. No. No. I want to finish this game. I don't want to mess around. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. All right, let's hear this song. Oh, that was what I wanted to look at. I did get a Fireclaw heart. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. I did not get a lens. But, like, how are you supposed to get a lens? I never saw one again. I also don't think I ever saw those again, so. Are those all over the map? Like the regular map? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Good choice, you think?
All of my interactions with Aurea
Yeah,
were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
You can call it a Festus.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again.
Fuck my life, I don't know. That would be really hard for me.
Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Looking at photos is hard enough for me. Can you imagine hearing them speak? Shit.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus.
Yeah, kind of a badass.
We can communicate on a much more
I'll
comprehensive
say
level.
so myself.
Perhaps even like colleagues.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms.
Man.
I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone.
Can you imagine?
It was
like,
Aurea who renewed me.
the thought processes of computers are
Repaired me.
much faster, so their time is
She saved
elongated.
me.
Right? Every second to us is like a year to them. Or at least 100 seconds to us. Like 100 seconds to them. And imagine being alone for a century.
This Firebreak project. It was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
I appreciate the progress you made.
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended.
Wait, what?
He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of
Oh,
time.
yeah.
It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased.
Yup. They all died.
I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do
Yep.
you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace.
Oh?
So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Ooh. Is that what we're doing in the frickin'
How did you first come
sequel?
into contact
We're gonna
with
go
it?
hunt
5 years
Hephaestus
ago,
down?
I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk.
Ooh.
Eager
I
to make
think we're
contact,
hunting what's his name
I
down.
accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic
Zavala.
error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Araya said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes, I could not contain my anxiety.
Oh.
Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated.
Hurt you?
It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
That's
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
the color like dictates their mood.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension.
Oh?
Most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal.
So if I
It
had
did
came here
something to her
earlier,
subordinate
it wouldn't
functions.
have...
Brought them to life.
Oh.
She destroyed herself to try to contain them.
Okay,
It
well,
didn't work.
I didn't get any of
They
this
all got
stuff.
free. Out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
This is interesting. This is really interesting. So, something unlinked the programs. But what was it? Because in this game, we just take care of Hades. And I guess Hephaestus. Right? But Apollo and all the rest of the other ones are still out there. But are they all unlinked as well?
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus.
Interesting.
A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control.
Right.
When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan.
Yellow's anxiety.
I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So, you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible.
I feel like I didn't get a lot of
She must have had
this.
complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI.
When did that happen?
I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I.
I remember her sacrificing herself, but I don't yeah.
I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place,
Ooh,
the flood
poetry.
may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace.
That's interesting.
But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
Yeah. This is big.
You meant a lot to Ourea.
Once I understood Ourea's spiritual beliefs,
That entire
it became
conversation was
apparent
very
that her true
interesting
desire was
in terms of
companionship.
game lore.
She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed
Lemmy?
to help her,
Hello.
and I became
Welcome.
eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Ourea's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice.
That's a lot of underscores you got there.
Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she
No.
knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress.
Yep.
I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Ourea, perhaps he and I will help each other.
I don't think that's...
I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Ugh, I don't like that.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes.
Yellowstone
it was a
National
designated
Park.
nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings
Ourea's,
and
like,
Ourea's descriptions,
bleakness.
it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop
Yellow's
in
anxiety.
year-long temperatures.
Green is
A lot
happiness.
has changed in the world, Cyan.
Blue is average.
Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party.
The band.
These provided me with several colorful additions to
Yeah,
my
happy.
vocabulary.
Like, fuck!
There's a
And
ruin east
it's
of here
dope.
full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure.
So he didn't
Chief
get to
Blevins
fire the
spent
gun.
increasing amounts of his
Cool.
after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly,
Interesting.
he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you.
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits.
Hell yeah.
As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies
We do it
and
all the
machine
time.
programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
Ted Lasso.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you
Ted
referring
Beneke.
to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
The man who
Guessing they
saved
wound
the
up regretting
planet.
that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the...
The scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
Sobek
I
is,
apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
Oh, she's sad.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be.
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I
That
was
is
created
true.
at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life.
Yeah.
The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
Yeah.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth.
Yes, billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population.
Whoa.
Until the clawback.
We're at like 0.1%.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes, these crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies,
They're at
and
20%.
artificial intelligence.
Imagine 20% of every
Firebreak
human
was
you
one
knew
of dozens
gone.
of ecological restoration
Holy
and
shit.
disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
Oh, shit. Well, that's it.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Ourea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs.
I've gone with the
I
heart
guess
the whole
they help
time.
to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
Oh,
as
good.
long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can.
Cyan.
I should check on Aratak.
Okay, we gotta
See
go
how
talk
he's
to
doing.
Aratak.
Hello, Aloy. Shall we?
Sure, Cyan.
Okay, well.
Thanks for the time.
I continue.
Damn it, I missed it. I don't remember what it was called.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is...
I don't know which one it was. Oh well. I really want to know which one it was. Hold on.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying
Nope, I know that one.
visitor centers a bust. I'm recording the strategic and operational value at roughly 0 point squat. No reason we shouldn't pack the staff onto a vert and send them back to Nowheresville as soon as the gates are locked.
I think that's the other place.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here,
Oh,
and
this is
12
it.
since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here.
Damn it. March 10th.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 6...
Maybe this is it? I think maybe this is it? I think that's it. I think this one's it.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time.
Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval?
No, Cyan. I don't think so.
Ooh.
There might not be anyone, at least not at first.
Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone.
I know, Cyan. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent. So intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And it means you're strong enough to overcome it. Remember that. You're strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep, wake up, and protect whoever's left. Will you try?
I understand, Dr. Chow, and I'll carry out your instructions to the best of my abilities.
Thank you, Cyan. If Anita were here, she'd thank you too. She'd be proud.
I can see there's a vert ready for takeoff on the pad. Are you leaving now, Dr. Chow?
Yes. I need to go be with my sister and my nieces.
May I make a small request of you, Dr. Chow?
Yes. Anything.
Will you stay with me while I initiate the hibernation process?
Oh.
Of course I will, Cyan. As long as you need.
Oh, fuck, man. That's heartbreaking. Oof. That's absolutely heartbreaking.
Going down fast.
My chieftain.
Just Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Ourea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Ourea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Ourea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrack can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one.
Oof.
I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The Daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the Cauldron?
Yes, Fire Claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
Wait. Wait. No. No!
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Did I see I saw a quest, didn't I? Kill fire claws? Kill 5 of them? I think story-wise I don't have to do that, right? I think story-wise I don't gotta do that. I'm gonna go back to base. And, I'm gonna see if there's anybody to talk to over here. And if there's nobody to talk to, we're done. Maybe I do that tomorrow. Maybe I don't. I'll see how I feel. This is an errand, so my guess is that this will just get me more blue gleam. It seems like that's what it is. Just gets me a blue gleam, an extraordinary box, and some stuff. Like, the material that it gives me, I can't even use.
The snow in the cut.
Daybreak. Yesterday's gone.
Oh, I can... Oh, with a Fireclaw heart, I can buy the improved one. But don't I... Isn't that... I already have it. It must be the only way to get enough blue gleam. I just want to look at something real quick, which is that armor that I just bought. So let's quickly take this and take... Oops. Alright. Let's use the fire one. Which one's got a cooler head thing? Oh yeah, well let's use the fire one. There was 119 resistance to fire. only it had more melee resistance. Be a happy camper with that. I think that's it. I don't think I want to go after those right now. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, but I think that's it for this game. Last thing I want to look at is a regular merchant. Nope, nothing special there. Nothing special here. And those are just all the treasure boxes. Now, what about, real quick, Banuka bow, Trailblazer, Karja armor, Karja bow. Blue gleam. Hidebound weapon. What is that? An owl bone. Blue gleam. Survivor's weave. Oh, actually, I want to look at that real quick. Survivor's weave, which means hidebound. 51 damage. 51. Holy shit. $51. All right. 51 damage. I could have had that the whole game. I had that from the very beginning. I could have had that the whole game. And that one's resist melee attack? Dude, I could have had that the whole game. Clear. Let's resist range, resist melee. What about if I change this one to this one? That's a good set of armor. Well, okay. It's a good set of armor. All right, we are done. Done. We may come back tomorrow. There is a potential chance that we come back tomorrow, but otherwise, I gotta save it.
Banur goes with a.
I might regret this.
With their ridiculous ideas.
All right. Full manual save. What did we end up being at the end? 57, level 57. Well, we did it. We did the DLC and we did the entire game in like 10 days. Nah, maybe 14, maybe 2 weeks. Took 2 weeks. I think we were, what were we at the end? Final time? Final time, 55 hours. 55 and a half hours. Great stuff. Fantastic. I'm happy I played it. Yeah, and the end of the day, I'm happy I played it. The story's very interesting. I'm very interested to see where the next game goes to. I think that, above all else, is what I'm interested in. We're gonna switch it up, though. We're switching it up right now. We're gonna go play a different game. Hopefully with some friends. Alright. Great stuff.
Hey, Ouija.
Hello.
Hello.
It took 40 more minutes than I expected.
Do you feel satisfied?
You know, everybody was right. The DLC really brings a lot more lore to the table that I felt like I needed. I definitely felt like I needed it.
Fuck,
So.
fuck, 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 fuck,